Welcome to Cooking with Miss O. Let's join Mary Beth Oxendine in the kitchen as she teaches you how to cook Southern style healthy.
Welcome to Cooking with Miss O. This is the second part of our Clemson tailgate food. And this week we're doing some more little difficult and more filling things. She has a layered salad and I have a layered salad, so we're doing both those. Donna, thanks for being back with me again today.
It's
really
great
appreciate
being
it.
back with you.
It's fun, and I'm looking forward to October.
Yes,
That's wonderful. Now, what is the date on that now?
That's October the 6th.
And who can
it's going
come?
to be anybody, South Carolina tailgate party at Clemson.
Oh, how wonderful. What are some of the things we'll see there?
Well, actually, you're going to see different farmers from across the state showing their products and different recipes, and it's going to be like a sampling, taste testing. We're going to do our collard dip, so we recommend that you come by and taste the wonderful collard dip.
And I'll be there with cookbooks,
Yes.
and Donna will be there with the collard dip, and we hope that the two of us will get to see you. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Now, tell us what you're going to be doing here, and I'm going to put this right over here.
We're actually going to be doing a layered salad, and it's comprised of a lot of our versatile veggies, which we've already shown you in the other show last Saturday. This is what it looks like in the rectangular container found in your local produce section of the grocery store which you shop. Wonderful product, triple wash, already cut up, which makes life so easy. But for this layered salad, Mary Beth, you have your wonderful cornbread.
Thanks.
We're going to remove this, and we're just going to tear it up.
Now, this is the
crumble it.
cornbread from page 21 that I have in my cookbook that I've cooked before here. And she said she needs some cornbread for the topping, so you can do this too. It's real easy. And as you know, I grind my corn. And then I grind it, and then I make this recipe, and I use some of my fresh ground flour too.
And this is the most wonderful cornbread. You will have to get her cookbook and try it. My husband and I really, really love it. It's natural, it's fresh, it's hearty, it's yummy. Okay, for that, Mary Beth, I'm going to let you go ahead and put a layer of cornbread in the trifle bowl.
Okay, I'll be happy to.
And we're going to combine one of our versatile veggies. We're using the diced celery and also diced onion combination.
Oh, wow.
And then we're going to combine that with the diced pepper. So that will be one layer. So I'm going to stir these two ingredients together. Again, that's our diced celery and onion combination with our diced bell pepper. And we'll use about a third of that, Mary Beth. So we got 3 layers that we're doing. And the next step is we're using 2 of our diced Roma tomatoes.
Right.
There's a little guy that maintains that freshness. We want to put him back in the package. 2 of these, again, that's our diced Roma tomatoes. We're going to put in a tablespoon of red wine vinegar.
Oh, I love
And I like a little spicier, so I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons.
My grandmother used to use that a lot with olive oil for salad dressings, and it's wonderful.
It is wonderful.
And it's actually very healthy for you, too.
Right. 1 teaspoon of salt, and then we're going to put in a ½ teaspoon of black pepper.
Now, I recommend organic black pepper. You can find that at Ingles. You can find that at Whole Foods. And I've heard that, now Bilo, I need to go check. Bilo might be carrying some of that too. And then, of course, do sea salt or kosher salt. All of those are much healthier than the table salt because they add sugar to your table salt.
Okay, now we've got those ingredients. Now, our next step is we'll just layer this diced celery, onion, and bell pepper on top of that cornbread.
I have to tell y'all, she's an excellent Southern cook. So everything I've had from her is wonderful, and then this fresh vegetables that she gets from raw food is just wonderful.
And then we'll put in the tomatoes, and that
Looks beautiful.
red wine vinegar
This will
just
be
gives it.
pretty Christmas
It
too, huh?
really will be. And then we'll put in. We're using 3 cups of fresh corn. Now we've just got this off the cob. We have not
you didn't
cooked.
even heat it or anything?
No.
Oh, wow. That looks delicious.
And we'll put this. That gives it that fresh, wonderful, crunchy flavor.
Oh, it smells wonderful.
And then the next step is we'll add some of our ranch dressing on top.
Great. Now, is this ranch dressing you made or out of the bottle that you bought?
It's out of the bottle.
That's great. So we all know where to find that at all the stores.
Okay, now
and everybody has their favorite brands.
I'm going to let you put in another layer of cornbread.
Okay. This is easy, Donna.
It's very easy, and it's so fresh tasting. You let it, after you combine the 3 layers of each product, you let it sit in the refrigerator for an hour, so all that goodness will blend.
How would this hold up if they made it the night before, so all they had to do was walk out the door with this?
Well, I would recommend making it the morning of.
Okay.
Because I think the cornbread would get really soggy.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, we'll put in another layer of the diced celery, onion, and bell pepper.
Smells so good.
It is so fresh
tasting.
It
is very fresh
and smelling.
Tasting. You know, the first time you said that, I thought, yeah, it's cut up, it's in a container, really, Donna. But I didn't want to say anything, and she's right, y'all, actually. And I always try to be very careful that I don't do anything on this show that I wouldn't use myself. And now she's got me so started. I go by that every time I go grocery shopping. I pick up stuff. So you've got a customer in me.
Ooh, thanks.
Already.
Well, we're South Carolina. We've been around for 85 years.
That's what I love about you.
Started by Mr. Walter and Miss Ernestine Rawl. It's still in the family. The family's very dedicated to wholesomeness, freshness, safety.
And they're just fine people. I've met them, and I've heard things from other people when I went down there, and they said they are just the finest people, and they are. And Donna, you are too, and you knew them growing up, didn't you?
Yes, I grew up with Mr. Wayne, who is actually the CEO and president, and Mr. Howard, who is actually the vice president and chairman of the board, and then Susan Clifton and Karen Rawl and Ashley Rawl and Dean Rawl and Joyce Rawl Bolin. All these people are owners of the company, and they're all just wonderful people. Let you put some more cornbread.
Okay. Here we go. This looks like one of those Southern Living trifle bowls.
It is.
Yes, I've got one. I love it, don't you?
Oh, I do too, because it's so pretty, and as you can see, this salad is just absolutely gorgeous.
Be careful, I put all that in there. There we go.
And 2 other members I'd like to mention are Susan Wingard Clifton. Charles Wingard and Bob Wingard are also, they're Susan's brothers, and they're, of course, very, very good owners of the company. And one thing about these people, they have everything down to a science. I mean, they troubleshoot. They have all kind of people come in to make sure that you're getting the safest, most wholesome product.
I was impressed at how beautiful it is and how clean everything is.
Yes.
That's what really impressed me.
As a matter of fact, that plant is cleaned every night. All the stainless steel cleaned every night, top to bottom. And from 12 to 4, they have people coming in cleaning all those machines.
Wow.
Because, you know, the company is so dedicated to the product and to its customers, they can't take a chance.
Right.
They have to have everything just immaculate so they can run for the next day. So I'm very lucky to work for all these fine owners, and they're just fine people. Like we said, dedicated to the community and dedicated to actually agriculture.
Wow.
Fine players of agriculture.
And that's what we want to support. We want to support people that are United States, but especially South Carolina, and we want to support our farmers, don't we? And I just want to say about the feta cheese, too. We have a place right near Clemson, and I'll put it up on my website, where you can get fresh feta cheese from them. And I just want to tell you, that is gorgeous, Donna. This is beautiful.
And we're going to top it off with one last bit of the buttermilk ranch dressing. Last but not least, I've clipped up some of our fresh parsley, which we also grow on the farm. You could top it off with cooked turkey bacon if you want to. And right before you serve it, top it with your fresh parsley. And if you so choose, the turkey bacon,
all fresh,
and then it is all fresh, and then toss it and serve it.
It's time to go to a break. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
And we'll come back and do mine, and then we'll try it at the end, okay?
Thanks.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.